Ever feel like your focus is a goldfish? One minute it's totally there, and the next it's darting off to chase some shiny distraction? You know that feeling when you start a task, get pumped, and then bam. You're scrolling through social media or suddenly remembering you need to reorganize your sock drawer? It happens to all of us. That's where, my friend, the 5-minute rule comes in. This isn't some magic spell. It's a simple but powerful hack that can totally change your game when it comes to staying on track and crushing those goals. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, because we're diving deep into this time-tested technique. First things first, let's talk about why focus is so darn important. In today's world, with notifications pinging us every second and the internet acting like a giant distraction buffet, it feels like our attention spans are shrinking faster than a politician's promise. But here's the deal. When you can laser focus, you get more done, feel less stressed, and actually enjoy the process. Think of it like training a muscle. The more you use your focus, the stronger it gets. Okay, so let's unlock this 5-minute rule magic. It's basically about getting yourself started. When you're facing that daunting task or project, just commit to working on it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's all it takes. You might be thinking, Leo, 5 minutes isn't going to get me anywhere. And you're right. If your goal is to write a novel in 5 minutes, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. But here's the thing. Those first 5 minutes are the hardest. Once you break through that initial resistance and actually start doing the work, momentum kicks in. You'll find yourself wanting to keep going, and before you know it, those 5 minutes turn into 30, then an hour, and boom, you've accomplished something incredible. Now, this isn't just some fluffy self-help tip. There are some serious psychological benefits at play here. The 5-minute rule taps into our brain's natural tendency to want instant gratification. When we commit to a small chunk of time, it feels less overwhelming and more manageable. It reduces the feeling of, I have to do this huge thing, which can make us freeze up completely. Plus, once you start seeing results, even small ones, that sense of accomplishment fuels your motivation and keeps you going. Here's another key takeaway. Don't get hung up on perfectionism. Remember, the goal is to just start. 5 minutes is a ridiculously low bar. You're not aiming for masterpiece status right off the bat. You're just breaking through that inertia and getting the ball rolling. Think about it like this. If your dream is to learn a new language, you wouldn't wait until you knew every word before starting a conversation. You'd start small, maybe with a few basic phrases, and gradually build up your skills over time. The same principle applies to any goal you set for yourself. Speaking of real-life examples, picture this. You're staring at that pile of laundry, feeling completely overwhelmed by the thought of folding it all. Instead of letting that mountain of clothes win, tell yourself you'll just work on it for 5 minutes. You might fold a couple shirts, put away some socks, and suddenly realize you've made significant progress without even realizing it. Before we wrap things up, let me recap the magic of the 5-minute rule. It's about breaking down those daunting tasks into manageable chunks, getting over that initial resistance, and harnessing the power of momentum. Remember, focus is a muscle that gets stronger with practice. So next time you find yourself struggling to stay on track, try this simple hack. Just commit to 5 minutes. You might be surprised at what you can accomplish. Now, I want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever tried the 5-minute rule? What was your experience like? Let's keep the conversation going and help each other unlock unstoppable focus. And don't forget to subscribe to the Discipline Code for more daily tips and tricks to level up your life. Until next time, stay focused and keep crushing it.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.